What's up, my beautiful people, right now? Your host, Lukey, and I'm being joined by Techno and Animal. Say hi.
Hello.
Yellow.
I'm also being joined by guest, Lilac. Say hi, Lilac.
Hi.
Okay, there we go.
Let's
Dang.
go. All right.
Also, since when do you
Let's
say yellow
go.
instead of hello?
Huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just quirky and fun today.
Dang, you're in a quirky mood. Ooh woo.
Bro, let him
I'm,
try out
I'm
things,
like,
bro.
God,
Dang. I'm
I'm just
sorry. I'm sorry.
feeling cute today.
I'm sorry. I'm limiting your potential. Honestly, I apologize.
God.
Damn.
Psychology today says you're undermining my well-being.
My zodiac sign says you should shut up.
God. You can't say that stuff to me. My Mercury's in retrograde.
All
God.
right.
If there's one thing I'll never get over, it's making fun of Zodiac people.
I like zodiacs, but I don't think you should take them that seriously. You know,
Yeah. I don't know.
they're definitely
I think
fun.
it's like kind of like a fun little thing, but I feel like if you like base like everything, like all your decisions off of it, I think it's like kind of lame.
It's one of those things. It's like, huh? Would you look at that?
Yeah, you know,
Not you
not a
know,
I'm gonna break up with you because you're a Taurus, you know.
cries and Taurus.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't
All
know.
right.
I feel like it's very funny too whenever like people ask you like what your sign is, and then immediately like if you lie to them and like tell them like, oh yeah, I'm X and X thing, they're like, oh my god, yeah, I definitely see it, and like, no, you don't, you do not.
Yeah, it'd
Now,
be like that. It'd
okay,
be exactly that.
what's all of your zodiac signs?
I'm a
Uh,
Leo.
I'm a Cancer.
That sounds about right.
Wow, I could tell.
Oh my
Oh, you're a Cancer? Oh, I can't be friends with you.
God.
Swear.
Damn.
What are
What
you,
about
Lilac?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, I don't know any of those.
And obviously, I just said I'm a Taurus.
I'm
So
not
yeah.
friends with any Scorpios.
oh, you are a Taurus? I thought you were just making a joke about.
No,
Okay,
I'm actually a Taurus.
that's
Oh,
funny.
wonderful. Yeah.
That is
Uh,
funny.
it's funny because sometimes people like don't know shit about it, and then I'll tell them to download CoStar, and they don't know how to read their star chart.
I don't
Because
know how to read my star chart. How do you read a star chart?
Yeah, how the fuck do you read a star chart?
Do tell.
I'm not going to explain it on a podcast. This is going to be weird,
No.
but
Now you gotta. Now you gotta.
I'm not good at explaining things. You know this.
Well, I know that. That's the fun of it.
That's the point of it.
No, don't tell the monkey to dance. I'm not good at this.
Do
Put
it.
me on the spot like that.
All
Uh,
right.
no,
Well,
but it's very funny when you see people who like don't know anything about zodiacs. Like I don't know, like ask questions about it because then like they look so concerned because they're like, "Is this a bad thing?"
mm,
It's funny because sometimes it is, and people like give you a weird look. Sometimes I like to tell people that like whatever their chart is like a bad thing, just
I
because they get
mean,
anxious about
Have
it.
you seen the guys who are like, who fully believe in it until it's a bad thing?
Yeah,
really?
right.
That's
Oh,
funny.
it's so funny. Because I like I'll like see someone's like thing. I'm like, oh, you're an Aries with like a Cancer rising, and I'll give them like a look, and they'll like get all like panicky about it because they'll think it's like the end of the world.
Dang.
No,
All
I don't
right.
know what my rising is. I just know I'm a Taurus.
I am a Leo Sun, Libra Moon, Leo rising. I know that for a fact, but
God, that's so boring.
I don't. I
right,
don't. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just.
it means my Venus is in Virgo, Lukey. God,
What the fuck does
it,
that
it,
Oh,
mean?
that's
it,
even
it means
worse.
Pluto's in retrograde. Jesus.
Jesus. Obviously, you're not an asparagus. Anyway.
Oh, I fucking hate the lot of you. Anyways, Lilac, how was your day? We're kind of.
It was
Oh God. It's funny. It's funny because we a lot of people say shit like that, and people who know nothing about zodiacs also just like it's like a completely different language to them, just like based off of like knowledge and background.
Let's look at the supposed sign or the supposed like traits of a Scorpio real quick. Why don't we?
Oh
um
yeah, let's bully Lilac. Are they
I
all
like that you guys
spies?
didn't even. I'd like to point out, I asked a question, and you guys continue with zodiacs. What the fuck?
Well,
What?
Lilac didn't answer you, so I was like, oh
He did answer.
well.
She answered, but she cut off.
Nah.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, most of my friends in school are like, "Oh, you're a Scorpio?" Like, I don't trust Scorpios.
Let's
God,
look at these. Let's look at these. Okay, so the strengths: resourceful, powerful, brave, passionate, a true friend. Okay. What do you guys
I
think
don't
about?
know
what?
how many of those Lilac really is, so
She's definitely not brave.
I was gonna say you're the shyest person I think I know.
Resourceful? I don't know. Powerful? Definitely not.
Oh wow!
Yo,
No,
that
I
is
am powerful.
In your own little lilac-y way.
Okay, weaknesses is distrusting, jealous, manipulative, and violent.
Oh, actually, those two fit Lilac pretty well.
Yeah.
Especially the manipulative and violent ones.
What?
yo.
That is not true.
No.
I
it's
mean,
definitely. true.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Do you want to talk about that, Lilac? Do you want to? I don't know.
You want to talk about your violent and manipulative ways?
Tendencies.
It only comes out when you annoy me.
Oh.
Okay, Scorpio
Who
likes truths, facts, which is the same thing, being right, talents, teasing, and passion.
You are not wrong.
Okay, those are true. Okay.
Some of those are true. You know what? Yeah.
What is this?
Scorpio
what is this?
dislikes dishonesty, revealing secrets, superficiality, and small talk.
Yes.
Oh.
No. The small talk one is a fucking lie. Lilac is shivering in her timbers right now because of the conversation.
Good.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. But yeah, Zodiac people and Crystal people make me laugh a lot. Just because it's fun, but it's also like kind of stupid.
Crystals,
So,
I don't understand at all.
I don't know. I
I-
feel like
I don't-
the crystal thing is that one's a little weird.
Okay, let's look at Libra,
What?
why don't we?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sure, why not?
let's look at Libra. Strengths: cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and social.
You're none of those, right?
Wait,
Definitely not
Who?
diplomatic. You are very
Libra.
angry.
who's the Libra here?
Oh wait, you said Libra. I thought you said Taurus. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
no.
was gonna.
You're the, yeah. I was like, hello.
No.
Are you any of those?
I'm a Libra moon, but I'm a Leo.
You just said. Okay, I'm switching to Leo. Let's look at this.
What? What's funny
Wait.
is
So
I
what
know
are
the
you? A Libra
perfect
or a
definition
Leo?
of a
What the
Leo.
fuck?
I don't care about your rising or whatever. I'm
What?
Okay.
You want to know my star chart? I told it to
creative,
you.
passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous.
I am all of those things and more.
Weakness is arrogant, stubborn,
Yeah.
self-centered, lazy,
Yeah.
inflexible.
Yeah.
Damn, call him out, why don't you?
Jesus, just drag me through the fucking mud on stream. Jesus Christ.
Likes
God.
theater, taking holidays, being admired, expensive things,
Yeah.
bright colors, fun with friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty textbook definition. Some of those are wrong.
Leo
But-
dislikes being ignored, facing
Yes.
difficult reality,
Yes.
not being
Like,
treated
I
like
don't
a
like that you're kinda,
not being
I don't like
treated like a king or queen.
no, I'm used to that. No, I'm used to not that. So whatever.
Let's look at this Cancer man over here.
Yeah. It's gonna say I die from cancer.
Okay.
That's
No,
it.
it's just your
That's it.
emotional shit.
That's
Strength.
just my fate.
Strengths are tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, and persuasive.
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah. That is.
Yeah,
I mean,
you would say you're those.
Okay. Weaknesses:
I'm a little bit of
moody,
both, yeah.
pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure.
That-
Okay,
yeah.
you know what? Yeah, no, yeah.
Wait,
Definitely.
yeah about what? Hold on. Now I'm worried. Wait.
Yeah, no. Well, what worries you? The manipulative or?
Cancer likes art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water, helping loved ones, a good meal with friends.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
Cancer dislikes strangers, any criticism of mom, revealing
Mhm.
of personal life.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
yeah,
I guess we're really just being exposed to this podcast, huh?
I don't need
yeah.
to
We're
read
exposed.
mine.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
say it loud. Say it loud. Say it real loud.
Say it loud. If you're gonna drag
read
us
it,
through mud, you have to
read
do
it
it
through
for
the class.
yourself.
Read it through the class.
For the class. Pull out
Oh
your card.
god.
Okay.
Show
Strengths:
some.
reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable. Thoughts?
The stable one's
You
definitely
know.
wrong.
Yeah.
We know
Wow.
you're not stable.
Okay. Why did you say Lilac? What are you thinking of? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, wait, what?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand in the middle of this, so I'm just
No,
gonna
no,
stop.
no, no, no. No,
Nah,
you're a
just say
precious.
it.
You are
Say
a
it.
precious guest. Say it.
I'm gonna say
Simon,
half
you're
is
welcome.
right, half is wrong.
Okay, which is wrong? Which is wrong?
I want to hear your thoughts.
Which is wrong?
The stableness is questionable.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is wrong?
Stable, bro.
What else was?
Reliable, patient, practical, devoted,
You're
responsible.
not patient at all.
Really? I think he is.
No.
No, he is not.
I'm patient when I want to be.
You are not
Patient.
patient.
He's patient. I
I'm
believe.
patient.
Also, the stability one, you seem like you're one manic episode away from like cutting your own hair. So,
No, I grow my hair out actually.
No, he's
Oh.
just gonna dye it.
yeah, cut it and then like dye like half of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
One manic episode away from a new personality.
Weaknesses: stubborn, possessive, uncompromising. That's pretty true.
Oh god.
Good.
True.
Oh god. You know,
Alright,
I love how we were just making fun of it, and then it's just kind of like telling all overflow.
We're just crying inside.
Oh god.
Taurus
Okay.
likes gardening, cooking, music, romance, high quality clothes, working with hands. None of those are true, except romance. I like romance and music. That's all.
Oh god.
God,
I guess there
that
is
is
some truth
sorry.
to some of these, but like for most of these, I would say they're really fucking wrong.
Sudden changes is what I dislike. Complications, insecurity of any kind, and synthetic fabrics. I don't know what synthetic fabrics it is.
What
but-
the fuck is synthetic fabric? What?
Wait, is it-
Like I assume something that's like not like I don't know like cotton or like wool, like
Okay.
something like things that are not that feel like fake, like cheap shit. Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny though.
I feel like mine is either really right or really wrong. There's no in between. You guys are just kind of there.
I'm very technical.
Mine was like, I think, kind of right, all of it.
No, Lilac is just straight up wrong.
Well, I don't know. The negatives seemed pretty on point. I don't know. She does get violent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, do you
The
see her
viewers at home,
statuses right
she
now?
one time a waitress got her meal wrong and she just like lashed out. She almost killed her. I swear.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we all saw it happen.
What?
Yeah, I almost just grabbed her hair and just slammed it on the table.
See, exactly. That's what I mean. God,
You guys,
we tell her. Listen, I don't make the rules, but you know, you could make a career out of that. Use that rage to your advantage,
Just be a
I'll
bodyguard.
become a wrestler.
Dang.
wrestler.
wrestler.
That's funny.
No. To be a wrestler, you actually have
What
to.
occupation are you pursuing, by the way, Lilac?
What?
What occupation are you pursuing? Like, what you trying to be?
Something in computers and coding.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
What's your
Love that.
aspirations in life? I don't have any.
No, I don't have any.
Hey, say,
Animals out here getting like apprenticeships, and I'm out here just crying myself to sleep at night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I'm.
He's learning
I'm
how to
like
become
EMT
doctor.
stuff.
Well, we're just
Yeah.
I watch YouTube every
we're,
night
we're
and
just
cry.
weird.
Well, hey, no, I do that too. You see, there's the thing.
Yeah, but you're doing that with a plan.
I'm doing that with my plan set on medical microbiology and principles of biomed.
Bro,
Oh God. Oh no.
he's getting his life straight, Techno. We're not.
I'm trying, but
The gay
you
man's
know,
the straightest.
I
Imagine what
figured out from a young age, so I don't know.
the fucking.
He's just
I
he's
fucking
just
hate you.
used to figuring himself out.
Uh,
God.
you know, you kind of have to if you're gonna survive out here. It'd be like that. You want to
I
elaborate
hate that.
on that, Lilac? The whole like coding and computer thing.
What?
I said, do you want to elaborate on the whole computer thing? The whole like
No,
computer and coding thing. No. Oh, come
because I
on.
don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Bro, say what you say, bro. Say what you want to do, bro. Come on.
I might be into medical stuff, like machinery or something.
I gotcha.
Wow,
I gotcha.
imagine not going into games because games are fun. Except everyone hates. Let's not get into that for the third time in a row. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like if we get into how predatory game companies are, it's just never gonna stop. It's gonna be a recurring bit.
We won't stop until they do.
We
Oh
won't
my
stop
God.
there. That's funny. I
Uh,
mean, we can talk about the good. We don't always have to talk about the bad.
What good is there?
those things come hand in
You're
hand.
right.
man.
You're right.
I
When you
know.
put it like that, you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Oh,
up.
that's funny.
While you guys are doing this, I'm gonna look up crystals. I want to see what the whole thing of crystals are.
We're still going on that
Crystals?
shit, bro.
I mean, I physically don't understand it. Like, what's a birthstone? I mean, I know mine is diamond. I think.
Mine's Peridot. I know that for a fact.
I know mine is yellow.
What? I don't know crystals or anything, so I don't know what
Well,
to tell
we're
you.
referring to like our birthstone,
Fuck.
like what, like your birthstone is like there's a certain stone for each month.
Yeah.
So like whatever month you were born in.
What
like,
month
that's
were
your
you
birthstone.
born? What month were you born?
I was born in August.
Okay.
We're just
August,
waiting.
so you're Peridot. What's yours?
Mine is my birth month was July. Is
July. Okay. So you're a
Was July.
You're a Ruby.
was July. Now it's January.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, no, it's July.
you're a Ruby.
Yo, let's go. I get the
Ruby.
red.
Hey.
Want to switch? Lilac, what's yours?
November.
Okay, you are topaz or citrine.
Cute. Look at
You
you.
get the
got
ugly
little
stone.
cute ones.
Really?
Dang. Okay, now I need to look into these. Now I'm curious.
I think the only issue I really have with people who like are into crystals and stuff is like when they make it their whole personality.
What do you mean?
Bro, that's the same with zodiac. What the fuck?
Well, no. I mean, those typically go hand in hand. Not all the time, though.
Majority of the time.
No, there are people who are like into zodiacs, but not into like the crystals and stuff.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but
I don't trust crystal witches though. I don't fuck with them.
crystal witches.
They got some weird like voodoo shit going on, and I don't want a part of it.
What the fuck are crystal witches? Oh, what, bro?
You know, they scare me. I swear.
Don't all witches use crystals?
Oh, not all of them.
I mean, obviously you haven't seen like, you know.
God, obviously, you don't follow my TikTok.
God.
By the way, follow my TikTok.
I'm gonna link my TikTok in the description of the podcast.
I'm gonna link my witch TikTok.
My witch
My
TikTok.
witch TikTok.
God.
What the fuck? So what does a crystal witch do?
No, I just meant that as in like a not like actually like an actual term. I just like send that as in like crystal ladies.
Dang.
Put them in
Oh, he's turned robot. Oh no.
No, really?
Man's going
What's your
robot.
crystal?
Mine?
Yeah.
Diamond. I told you.
Boo,
Cap, bro.
lame.
Cap.
It's
God.
literally just diamond. I don't.
Bro, you want to trade birthdays?
That's what I was saying.
Hey, birthday. God. Jesus.
Alright, anyways. Can we get off of zodiacs and crystals now, for fuck's sake?
But it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
What do you mean? What is interesting about knowing a specific type of rock? What?
Well, apparently you're lovely and passionate. So
That's not fucking
It's
true.
lying.
Apparently,
It's lying.
won't get a rod out of his ass.
how do you actually?
A
How do
lie.
you, like, what do you search up to look at birthstone things?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you search up in order to find like the meaning of your birthstone?
I'll just
Like,
search it off on the internet. Like I
yeah,
Just
but I'm
search
like,
up
I
the
don't.
meaning of birthstones.
April gemstones, bloodstone. I don't want to be a bloodstone. What are
What do you mean? That
these?
sounds metal as hell.
April
that's sad
gemstones.
metal. God.
Oh god, no. But I don't know. I never fully understand it, but I think I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Like if you're into that, it's like whatever. But I don't know.
God.
Huh.
I really hope I never meet a girl that's into that shit like that. I will leave immediately.
Well, no fucking promises. No promises. You might.
I might.
You very well might.
God.
Uh,
Is there anything else to talk about other than zodiacs and?
I don't know.
fucking-
You seem so desperate to move on from this part of the
I am
conversation.
trying to
so why don't
think.
you lead it in?
I am trying to think, but I'm also trying to let
Oh, like
Techno finish their shit.
childhood cartoons.
What? What'd you say?
Childhood
Wait.
cartoons.
Cartoons? What type of cartoon?
I don't know what you watched when you were a kid.
Bro,
Oh
I
my
rarely
God.
watched TV as a kid, bro.
Really?
I can't-
Nah, when you
Yeah.
wake up,
Watched a lot
when
of
you
TV
wake
as a
up,
kid.
it's all about waking up, watching it until you have to go.
Exactly.
Bro, unlike you guys, I played with the real kids when I used to live in apartments, bro. And then they all left. Then we left.
Oh no.
And then now I play with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, you don't play with other people. You watch cartoons all day and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't watch cartoons all day and then cry?
It's not that I didn't watch cartoons, it's just I rarely watched them because it's like I
I
had
don't
friends.
remember
I don't know.
all of my favorite cartoons. now.
What was your favorite one growing up, Lilac?
It
Favorite,
was
like,
either
cartoon.
Dora or Diego.
Dora.
Got you.
I hated Dora. When I was little.
Basic.
Okay, so Dora was the only thing that my mom would accept. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's right.
I hated Dora. Like when I was little, I just hated her.
No, you know what was one that kind of traumatized me as a kid? The fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, yeah.
That one
Really?
Yeah.
That never
Really?
scared me.
That
Yeah, that
bothered
never
me
freaked
so
me out.
much.
It was so disturbing.
I
The
did
only
not.
can't
thing
be
that
the
was
only
scary
one who
about
felt
that
that.
was just like the house was in the middle of nowhere. I think that's the only thing that freaked me
See,
out. But other than that,
here's
like
your
everything else,
isolation problems coming in.
Yeah, no, it's because I don't know. It always gave me an existential crisis at a very early age.
I didn't like the art style either. The art style creeped me out.
Yeah, the art style is also what fucking
You guys
gave me
are
the
crazy.
heebie-jeebies.
That was like the best show ever.
Nah.
No, I'm not saying it was bad. It just gave me a fucking existential crisis when I was like 2.
It just freaked them out.
Like it. The show
It wasn't
itself
like
was
it
fine
very
as
bad,
you
but-
grew up, but like I didn't like it when I was young. I would actively avoid it.
I don't know why, but I kept watching it, even though it freaked me out. I just I don't know
It's
why.
the thing where it's the thing where it was like you want to stop watching it, but it's like it intrigues you and you keep watching it. I forgot what show made me do that when I was little. It was like I hated it, but I couldn't stop watching it.
You see, I am not like you. I will stop something if I don't like it.
I'm just too morbidly curious about things, so
I don't know.
it's hard for me to do.
I don't know. family was too Mexican. We just watched like novelas majority of the
You
time.
see,
Novelas. I grew up watching novelas so much, and I always thought they were so stupid because my mom would watch them.
I
Oh my god.
literally see. I, as a child, learned to jump before it's too late.
What do you mean?
As in, you see, you can't get caught up in a problem if you're never in the problem.
I suppose.
Therefore, walk the other way. In the horror
Well,
movie,
I-
I'm the
I-
one that doesn't
I-
go in the house.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I just blanked for a minute.
Great.
I'm talking about
Um,
having actual, self-preservation instincts.
Okay.
Well, it's
I get you.
self-preservation. It's just I'm a very morbidly curious person.
Yeah,
So,
you would go
even if
into the
it's
house.
creepy, I kind of want to keep watching it to see what happens.
No,
I don't know.
You would go into the house and stay there.
No. Actually, you know what? Maybe. I used to play this game with my cousins, where whenever we would like go to a venue or just some sort of building, we would just explore it to see like how long it would take till we got caught.
bruh.
So yeah, we were those kids.
That's
It
how
was
you.
very
That's how
fun,
you
though.
get into a murderer's house and
Well, okay, yeah, but no one's having like a wedding venue at a murderer's house.
you really.
Unless.
You really.
Unless-
You obviously haven't watched enough horror.
Oh,
Lilac's
no,
the type
but,
of person to go in there just because she's dumb.
No, I would just watch and watch someone else go in there and see what happens.
What?
I would leave.
See, but like we're morbidly curious, you know.
Wait,
No.
so
What
wait,
was the cartoon
we're
you
talking.
watched growing up, Technican?
What was the cartoon I watched?
Yeah, like the most, or like what was the most memorable one?
Honestly, I just think it's like the only one that can pop up in my mind is Ben 10 right now.
That too. Oh my
Ben
god,
10.
Ben 10.
Yeah.
I fucking remember that shit.
I think
I
the
especially the
remember
one with, like-
the original.
The one with like when they were teens. That's the one I remember a lot.
Oh, I remember that one too. I don't remember that one as much. You know,
I
what did
don't
ruin a
remember-
lot of those
is
shows
it
for me
Ben
though.
10,
Is when they
13?
end up rebooting them,
A lot of
and
reboots
they end up being
suck.
lamer than the original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but I really liked the guy in that one. The one that could turn into like metal.
Oh, was that the
Uh,
Twilight thing?
Yeah, I don't remember his
Yeah.
name.
No.
I don't remember his name though.
Oh, I know the one. I know the one you're talking about. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That was my by awakening. That's funny. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. But oh jeez. I can't remember a lot of the ones that I used to watch. Oh, but you know what ones I did hate though? Oh, I forgot what it was called. Oh, it was something I like saw like a really really long time ago.
I mean, describe
I
the
know, it
plot,
was-
maybe.
I think it was called Mad or something. It was like one of those shows that would come on like at like after hours. If you know the ones I'm talking about.
So Adult Swim.
Yeah, like adult. No, it was Adult Swim, but like it was gross. It wasn't even like funny or.
Well, there's a
adult humor, it
lot
was
of
just
them
gross.
like that.
Oh, I remember it got canceled at some point, but
Was it the
Not like
one?
canceled,
Was it the
canceled,
one
as
that
in
was
just, like,
almost
it
like
shut down.
claymation?
kind of. Yeah.
Was it like the chicken one?
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Robot
That
Chicken.
one.
I
fucked me up,
really
'cause
didn't
would,
like
be
Robot
watching
Chicken.
cartoons late at night, and it would
No,
like freak me out.
Robot Chicken freaked me out, bro.
I did not
Yeah.
like
It kinda
Robot Chicken
traumatized me.
at all.
It was horrifying.
It's so
Even
No.
now, I probably couldn't watch it. It's just because it was so nasty. It was
I
weird.
don't remember. It was like a little skit for Robot Chicken. I forgot what it was, like a little stuffed animal band, and I thought it was like and I watched it, and then later it was like, oh my god, and then oh god,
Yeah, those
it traumatized me, bro.
traumatized you, huh?
That fucking shitty show traumatized me, bro. I hate it.
Yeah.
I
I feel like
Robot
there
Chicken.
should be a big disclaimer, like once it's about to start, just being like, if you're a child who's still watching this channel, leave.
I mean, I guess it is called
No, that's
Adult
but that's
Swim.
what they did though. That is what they did though. They
No,
didn't
it's just
put the
that
disclaimer.
whenever it happens, you're laying in bed, you're trying to go to sleep, and
Yeah.
it turns on. You know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I just don't think they should have Adult Swim on the same channel as the kids channel.
That is
Yeah.
also true.
Yeah.
I-
Because that fucking traumatized me as a kid. It was so weird. Oh my god. And then I remember as a kid, I was like, is this what adult humor is? Because this is horrible. And I was like, I'm never going to do this. This is like, I will never be an adult. Because I was like, if this is what being an adult is, I don't want it. Oh god. No, but yeah, that shit like traumatized me. Oh god. But I'd like even now, like I think if I went back to it, I'd be just like, yeah, no, this is horrible. Like I don't know who thought this was funny or cool,
Yeah, it's not,
but this is like terrifying.
It's not funny.
But
Oh no, it never was. I mean, also granted, like some shows like Rick and Morty, like I never found the humor in that, and then like later on down the line, I kind of like was like, oh, I can like see why that would be funny. I don't personally find it funny, like terribly, but you know, I can see where it comes from.
Honestly, I just really didn't like very many of the shows from Adult Swim.
Oh yeah, no, that too.
I think for me, it's like the only show that I really like was like Rick and Morty. That's it.
Yeah.
Or like, I would like. I think they played Dragon Ball for a certain while.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
yeah, they played Dragon Ball. I was
Bro,
Yeah.
that was the thing I did watch.
Even now, but
that was the thing I did watch. You know.
that's funny.
Especially like in the early mornings, I would wake up and there'd be an episode of Dragon Ball playing. Let's go.
You know what is funny though? Me and my sister kind of did like I don't want to say a movie marathon, but like we started just watching the really old Disney movies that like we remember like watching as a kid, and I remember like as a kid those shows were so good or those movies were so good, and then like now looking back on it, I'm like, wow, this was fucking horrible. I was like, the plot is awful. The VFX or not VFX, the CGI. The CGI was so bad.
You remember it so much differently when you're a kid. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, no, the nostalgia is just like, wow, the effects on this movie were so good. They were so realistic. And now if you look back on it, you're like, wow, that is like so bad. And you're just like, why did I ever think that was good?
Yeah.
You know, but especially you're a kid. That's like the best thing in the world there.
God.
Oh my god, yeah, no, but the plot is usually fucking horrible.
I remember,
yeah.
like, as a little kid, like, a lot of shows and movies would traumatize me. And it's like, literally, I think I was talking to you guys about this, where it was like, there was a specific movie when I was little, when I used to live in the apartment, that just, the cover itself freaked me out, right?
Oh, I remember we talked about this, I think.
It was like, like, even now, it traumatized me as a kid, bro. I mean, now I'm not, like, I could see it now, and it's like, oh, okay, it's not that scary now, but, oh,
as a
God.
child, it's fucking terrifying.
It freaked me, like, bro, I couldn't even be in the same room as that cover of the movie. To be like,
That's how bad it traumatized you?
yes, bro.
That's funny. Oh, no.
It got to the point where I'm like, I think my mom had to throw it out. Like,
yeah, my mom had a similar thing with the movie Constantine, I think.
Constantine? That's the
I
movie with
remember
the
there was a
fucking...
scene in the movie where like you see a silhouette of like Satan and he's like growing wings and shit. And little me walked into my basement while my dad and my older siblings were watching it, and I started crying and screaming. And my mother was just like, "We're not allowed to watch this movie in the house anymore." And then she like threw out every copy we had ever owned. And like if my siblings tried to buy it again to watch it, like I don't know, from like a Blockbuster, she would throw it out. So,
I respect it.
oh my god.
No.
Yeah, no. It's funny. What's funny is though is it was supposed to be like a horror, but it was a comedy too. So it wasn't even that scary. It was that one scene that looked scary, and that was the one I just happened to walk in on. Oh no, but yeah, I've had my fair share of trauma from just TV shows and movies. What about you, Lilac? What's something you?
I think it was some kind of. It was so long ago because it was like, you know how you go snowboarding, you get on those chairs to lift you up.
Oh
yeah. Oh, that scares you as a kid? That scared you?
No, it's just that they were shutting down and they were the last people to go up, and the ride stopped mid like they can't.
Oh, so this is like a personal experience. I see. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I could see how that would be traumatizing. Yeah.
That's unlocked a memory in me.
Tell us about it. Tell us this memory that got unlocked.
Okay, so when I was young, right, and my mother was with one of her boyfriends. We went to a little like amusement park then, and I decided to ride the go-kart, right? My sister was too young, so she decided to go to they decided to take her to bumper cars, and obviously since she was the younger one, they went to watch her.
God, no.
When it ended, it was fine. I did it. I had fun, whatever. But when it ended, I couldn't unbuckle myself, and I had this like instinctual panic that no one was gonna come help me. So I just started breaking down and crying.
Oh no!
Right there, like just everyone was unbuckling out of the out of their go-kart, just walking past, and I was just sitting there trying to unbuckle it and crying.
Oh, no.
God.
How'd you get out? Did like someone like see just you crying?
One of the girls, one of the like she was like I don't know, in 20s, something like that.
Was she like
She was
working there?
probably with, she's no, I think she was with a kid. She came up and she asked me what was wrong, and then I said I couldn't unbuckle it, and she unbuckled it for me, and I ran to my parents and you know,
Oh my god.
watched my sister have a ton of fun playing bumper carts.
While you had like a mental breakdown because you couldn't unbuckle yourself. That's funny. Oh
This is
no.
why you don't leave your children alone, people.
No,
God.
I don't think I ever had anything like that.
Oh God, no. No, I don't think I had anything like that. Actually, no, I don't. I can't recall any moment. I can't go to amusement parks or like shit that has like roller coasters.
I
'Cause
can't
I
do
am-
roller coasters.
Oh, I used to have a horrible fear of heights.
I told Lilac
my
about
God.
this already, but I don't even like the caterpillar roller coasters.
Oh yeah, no, I know the ones.
No, I'm just an odd one out.
You're
What do you
weird.
mean?
I like
just-
roller coasters.
No,
It's
I
a
didn't
little
do it.
scary the
I
first
feel like
time,
as a
but
kid, I hated them.
I loved them.
The only
No, I remember because I was like refusing. I was at Six Flags with my family one time. I think it was because like I did a thing. You know those like book fair things where it's just like if you read all the books during the summer, you get a thing. Yeah, I think it was like a trip to Six Flags or some shit, which is really cool. And I remember I actually did all the reading and stuff, and then my parents were like, "Oh, well." But I remember I did all the reading and stuff and went to Six Flags, and I was like outright refusing to go on a roller coaster because I was like scared out of my mind because I had fear of heights. And I remember my sisters were like, "If you do this, like." I forgot what they promised me, but I remember they promised me something if I could just do it.
Oh.
And then I remember because the first roller coaster I ever went on was the Superman, and if you ever remembered that, it was the one where they like strapped you into like this thing, and it basically just like held you on by like your chest and arms, and it would like swing you around through the fucking air. So my first ever roller coaster was like the worst one. So if you had a fear of heights, yeah.
I had my only ride I ever did, like actually intense ride, would be the one where you sit on your chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the one you're talking about, maybe. Where you sit on your stomach and then it raises into the air, and it spins you around in circles. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You guys don't know
wait,
that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
wait! I think I know the one you're talking about, but no, mine was a different thing.
Okay, yeah, but that's the one I did, and I didn't like it, and
Bro.
I don't ride.
Oh god, those are funny.
God, I don't, bro. Okay, I just hate roller coasters in general, bro. I can't even get on. I have my fear of heights is fucking like you could do anything to me, and I won't say a word, but it just put me on top of a like small cliff or small hill, and I'll fucking yell everything, bro.
Oh my god, no! I'm so glad I got over my fear of heights because like now I can do cool shit. Because let me tell you, having a fear of heights is not fun.
Huh.
Oh god.
Oh,
Imagine
that, yeah,
no.
no, yeah, that. Techno. I
Yeah.
see it.
What? Wait. hold on.
He said something to the general.
It's that, but there was a
Oh.
version where you could lay down on it, and I laid down.
Oh, those! No! My thing was different. Yeah, I knew you were talking about. Oh my god, those things are one of the ones I would like never go on because those scared the shit out of me.
My
Or the
uncle
ones
got
where
me to
they
go
just-
on it.
they like bring you up super high and then just fucking drop
you? Yeah.
No, you could never pay me enough to get on one of those.
Oh my god, that reminds me. There's this ride when I used to go to the to South Carolina to like just go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
There's that massive swing. Like, you guys know what
Mm-hmm.
like a massive type of swing where like it would pull you all the way
I
up.
know the ones! No, oh my god, now I know the ones!
Yeah, there was one of those. I never rode it, and I would literally like I wished luck on those who did.
Wait, what? Which one?
There's
Huh?
okay. It's like a thing where you'd strap yourself in, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it would pull you all the way to the top.
Uh-huh.
It's like a big swing thing, and then you would do it. But this one would let you actually go around. It would let you go a full 360, and I hated it.
Oh.
I hated the look of that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Well, I don't.
you don't know.
I
You
don't
don't
know
know
what-
what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's awful.
No, I know the ones. It's oh no. When it's bad though,
So,
I
wait,
had a
so-
dream of being on one of those because I remember I had such like a panic attack about being on one.
Wait. Oh, I like. Do you have like a photo you can send? Because like,
Yeah, I can send you a photo-ish of it. It's
yeah,
like
because like,
it was like this, but one and on steroids.
oh, okay. Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
no, I have seen those.
Oh,
I had
okay.
a VR thing of that, and it was
wait.
horrible.
So
I
it's
got
that, but you can. What? You could go walk around?
No, it would go a full rotation.
Yeah, it would go
Like
in a
it
full
would,
circle.
like it would spin around?
Yeah, and it would no, yeah, it would like go around in a full circle. So you'd be upside down for a second.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
Do you not
Oh,
know
Yeah,
how
it's like a big
swings
swing.
work, Lukey?
I was thinking something different.
No,
Okay.
the first ever roller coaster I had was this, and it was one that would go super fast, and you were like strapped in, and it was only holding you by like your arms and chest.
No,
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
No, that it gave me nightmares. No.
I am not a man of much bravery. I don't like horror things,
Oh god.
and I don't like stressful things.
Yeah. I want to be a person who likes horror stuff, and I try to be a person who likes horror stuff, but I get scared way too easily.
Lilac's
I
a
fucking
coward.
love horror, man. I love horror.
Lilac's a coward.
I am not a coward. I watch a
You
lot
can't
of
say that.
horror
She's the only one
games.
who's like, I love roller coasters.
Yeah, I
Oh,
I
God. What was your
fucking- I am
favorite one
afraid-
growing up, Lilac? Can you remember one?
Roller coaster.
Can you remember like a favorite roller coaster, like a really memorable one?
I think it was one of those where it was just you was sitting around in this thing in your seat and it would strap you down and it would like slowly bring you up.
Oh,
And it was twist you around as it drops.
that
God.
sounds even worse.
Oh yeah, no, those are pretty bad. God, I remember the
Wait.
first time I ever had to like get over my fear of heights. I was on. It was just like a carousel, or not a carousel, like Is that what it's called? Is it a carousel or a merry? No. Yeah, it's a carousel. It was on like a very small carousel. It wasn't even very big, but like that was the first time I ever did that. And I remember I was with my brother because we were downtown Chicago at the Navy Pier, and it was like during the winter because there was like a winter thing going on. And I remember I got on it, and my brother was there, and of course, in older brother fashion, he just wanted to be a dick. So he started rocking it back and forth to freak me out, and I was freaking out. He was horrible. The funny thing, I
Yeah.
could probably ask him, and he'd probably remember, because little, like, 8-year-old me, like, freaked out. I was like, I remember because I was, like, punching him because I just wanted him to stop, but he didn't.
You know, that reminds me of.
Eventually he did, but...
I don't
know.
like piers either.
Oh, yeah, no. The Navy Pier was... It's not, like, a very small thing. It's pretty big.
I feel insecure going to like the end of a pier.
Oh,
Why?
like, near
You're
water?
afraid?
Or, like...
No, I don't like the thought of going to like a pier, right? It's not
Does
like
it-
it's a small pier, but like it goes out further into the water. It goes pretty deep. I don't like the thought of it.
There are some parts of that near Lake Michigan that would like that you probably wouldn't want to be on.
I don't like.
Jason
the sound
just
of
comes
it.
up.
Jason. Oh God,
Jason
no.
comes out of nowhere.
No. Have you guys ever like been on boats? You guys like been there? Or?
I've been
Yeah.
on a boat, but like the ones you pedal or like have pedals. The one
Oh.
like you have like your significant other, and then you just
Got you.
yeah. I've been in those, but never in an actual boat.
No, I've been on a few actual boats. A few times. Just like as like a family trip thing I've done. Um, the one of the first ones I ever went on was I think it's in Wisconsin. It's in like the Wisconsin Dells. They had like a thing where you'd basically go around on these like army boats, kind of, I want to say, but like they were like land and water. So they would just like drive into the water. They'd give you like a little tour. They'd like explain the history of like things, and then they'd like take you back.
Mhm.
And it's usually like driven by like some college student who can't pay off their loans, so they have to like sell you stuff. Yeah. I remember those. Those were pretty cool. My favorite one I ever went on though, my favorite boat I've ever been on, was one in Mexico, and I was going to the island of Janitzio, and it was so great. Janitzio, so pretty. It's such a nice place.
Imagine.
I 1,000% recommend it. Touristy, so
The more I'm talking
you'd
to you
probably just get right
all,
in.
the more I'm talking to you all, the less I have confidence in myself.
What do you mean?
I'm a very fearful man.
He's afraid of everything and everyone.
Literally.
I'm just running down a list for everyone to do. We gotta do roller coasters, go on a
No,
boat.
no.
She's gonna get us all together. We have to do all those things simultaneously.
God,
Guys,
no.
if we get 1,000 likes, we'll do it.
What's funny is right now that's a very big number, but like,
Don't
oh no,
don't make promises we're not gonna keep.
Oh,
No, we'll do it. We'll do
No, we
it.
won't.
Yes, we will.
I do
You
it.
That's
know what?
nice, guys.
You can do it. You can
I
have
will fly
so
everyone
much
here,
fun.
and we will
You
do
can
it.
have
2,000 likes,
We will
and
do
we'll
it.
so
it.
much
Listen,
fun.
I will
we'll do it
force
if it's
you.
only
I
one
will
of us.
force Animal, and I will.
You
No, I can do
physically,
it. I'm not-
my
I'm not,
guy,
like,
you're the
water.
side. You're up to my waist. You cannot force me.
It doesn't matter.
That's
I will
true.
force
You're
you.
actually really fucking short.
It's okay. We're
Bro,
good.
I'm a short man, but trust
We're
me.
gonna
No,
go
no,
on all
it's
the
fine.
roller coasters.
It's a
It'll be fun.
3-on-1. We can force him.
No. The reason Lukey doesn't ride roller coasters is he's too short. It's fine.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's funny. I've also been kayaking down here in Austin, the Austin River. Yeah, I've been kayaking down here. It's pretty fun, but I don't like it when it's like super hot and super sunny because then I'm getting sunburnt and I can't really get to shade in time.
You know,
But yeah,
that reminds me of the one time I went on like a boat.
Mm.
There's just a crocodile vibing.
What?
Oh my god, no!
Like
No, I was like, please don't tell me you like found like an alligator or some shit. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
no,
terrifying.
there's just like a group of crocodiles on like the right side, and I was just like, huh, let's hope this boat
Yeah.
works.
Oh, you know what? That unlocked a memory. When I was in the 8th grade, they had like a school trip where you would go downtown Chicago to Lake Michigan, and they would basically rent out like I don't want to say a mini yacht, but it was a pretty fucking big boat. And they would have like a school formal. I remember because everyone just called it like the 8th grade boat trip, and it was really fun and it was really cool. I still have pictures, I think. But there was like a huge dance floor on the lower level, and then the upper level there was a bunch of like tables. You'd basically just like pick a friend group and then just like eat with them and talk with them, and then like later in the night they would like open up the dance floor and then you could just do shit there. It was pretty nice actually. It was such a cute little thing that they did.
I have a question for you all.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Do you guys have, and if so, what is the I feel like I'm gonna die moment that you guys have had?
Oh,
Like the horror moment or in
See,
something.
I always have near-death experiences.
Not
but
like
I
a
don't-
near-death experience, but like the feeling that I'm gonna die. Like,
God.
like just being in a situation where you're like, I'm gonna die. Do you guys have any? Cause I do.
You know what it was? I had one of those, but it was completely not like rational at all. I was a child. I was like, I want to say like kindergarten. We were doing tornado fire drills, and nobody said it was a drill, and I thought it was just an actual tornado, and I thought I was gonna die. I started crying. Yeah, and the teachers are like looking at me, and they're like, "Are you okay? Like, what's happening?" I was like, "There are loud sirens, and there's a tornado, and I'm gonna die."
I don't think I have any.
I
Really.
definitely definitely was completely
I'm
fine.
trying to think.
But, you know.
I'm trying to think, but I nothing pops up in my head. But then again, something like that probably like got lost in my brain.
What about you, Lilac?
Getting in trouble with my mom.
Yeah, it'd be like
I think the actual closest I think I would have gotten to dying was actually I don't feel comfortable saying it on the podcast. Never mind.
No. Mine was actually pretty simple. I was in a I went into like some sort of paranoia though for no reason, but I was asleep, right, and it was storming, so I suddenly got woken up by I think thunder, but because it was storming so much, when the thunder struck, I thought the tree right next to my room was toppling over, right?
oh.
Which obviously, I don't want to be crushed. So I jumped out of bed, but since I just woke up, my legs weren't awake. So I crumpled to the floor. But the problem was, I was in such a paranoid state that I didn't care. I just crawled. I crawled out of my room, all the way to my living room.
That's funny.
And it took me a solid like few minutes to just sit there and like process what just happened to me, because my heart was absolutely ravaging my seat. It was awful.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
I think I had a near-death experience.
Ooh, do tell.
But I was like 3 years old.
Ooh,
That's even better.
So, you know those barrettes that you clip to your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like my mom bought this ice cream looking one.
Oh.
And you know, being a dumb little kid, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat this." And that was stuck in my throat for the longest time.
Oh no.
My mom stuck her finger down my throat just to get it out because it wasn't coming out at all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So rather than giving you like the Heimlich or something, it was I'm gonna just shove my hand down there.
It's pointy like plastic. It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
But it wasn't moving. It was just in my throat and I couldn't breathe.
I wake up gasping for air sometimes because like reflux.
Oh.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it happens like once a year, but occasionally I'll just like wake up gasping. I can't breathe. Luckily, I don't think it's ever happened when like I've just like passed out in a call with someone. That would be awful if they just heard that. Like that would be awful. Like imagine that, just being in a call with someone, you know, they passed out, whatever, and then you hear that. No, it definitely happened in a call, but I think I was muted. So.
Oh, you know what? I had a near-death experience that Techno was there for.
Oh.
It was one fateful night. I was home alone. I was playing League. It was with Techno and Vel, and Eric, I think. And we were just playing League, and I went to go make myself some food. Techno probably remembers this. But I remember I made it was like a fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp. And this was before I found out I had a shrimp allergy. So
we're talking about it again.
Yeah. So I was eating it, and I had my mic muted, and they were talking, and then I went to go chime in, and I unmuted my mic to talk, and the back of my throat and my bottom lip felt super fucking swollen, and it happened so quickly. I genuinely thought I was about to go into like full anaphylaxis. So I was like freaking out and I started crying, and I remember like this was I don't want to say this was recently, but this was definitely like I want to say maybe a year and a half ago. And I started crying because I was like, this happened so quickly. I was like, I might stop breathing. Because I was like, it happened so quickly.
No, I remember you unmuted and you're like, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. and we all paused. We all paused for a second. We're like, is it because we didn't know how bad it was. And obviously and obviously you went to go deal with it, and then you came back later. And that's when we laughed about it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm glad you guys were at least concerned before you started laughing at me. But, you know, I genuinely thought I was going to die because I was like, I'm going to stop breathing, and I'm home alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, this is it for me.
Not, like, have like
what a fucking lame way to die! I swear.
I mean, It's definitely
There's
worse.
been worse, I know, but
Yeah.
you know,
Not the
God.
way you wanted to go.
that's not how I wanted to go. Death by shrimp allergy is not what I want on my I think I have another experience that I didn't think I was gonna die, but I was like so scared shitless. I was like, I really just need someone to talk to. I remember I joined a party and it was just Armin and someone else. I forgot who it was. But I like no one was on and I didn't know who to talk to. It was storming like really bad outside. There was a tornado warning. So I was like, oh shit, that's not fun. And then I was like in my room and I was like playing on my Xbox. I had like all of my like lights on and stuff. It was whatever. And very suddenly, like I kept hearing like thunder, and it was raining really hard. It was super windy. And of course, I didn't think much of it because I was like, yeah, it's whatever. It's gonna pass. And then like the lights in my house went out, and like everything turned off. It was dark outside, but it was like just really bright enough that I could see like trees being like snapped in half and shit. So I was like scared shitless because I was like, I need to. Like I had a lot of trees by my house, so I was like, if any of these trees come falling, like I'm the only one home.
Well, I think you were telling me the story to me and Iffy.
Yeah, no, I remember I told this to you and Iffy like after that happened later on.
Yeah.
But I remember I was home alone. It was just me and my cat, and it was like windy as hell. It was storming, and I saw like fucking trees being uprooted, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking die here. So I remember I like grabbed my phone. I grabbed my cat and then I just like ran to my basement.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just like I got on like a call with Armin and I basically was telling them and they could hear like storm they could hear like thunder and they could hear like wind rustling in the trees and they heard like sirens. So they were like, it sounds like you're in a fucking war zone. And it really did, because they could hear like fucking tornado sirens. You heard like a shit ton of trees just like being snapped
I've
in
never
half.
heard this story.
You didn't? I thought I
No.
told it to you. No. This wasn't too long ago, actually. But I remember it was like so surreal because I was like I'd never had it actually like I'd never actually seen it happen before. Because usually when it happens, I'm like at school or like I'm asleep, and like I usually wake up and then while we're driving on the wet roads, like we can see like there are like trees like in the streets. There are like trees in front of people's houses. There are trees on people's houses. So seeing it in the middle of the day was terrifying.
You know, what's with you and being home alone at the worst times?
Oh my god, yeah, actually. Oh, you know what? I was on the phone with Lukey when there was like a drunk homeless person outside my house.
Yeah.
And I was home alone and I turned off all the lights and like hid in my closet and I was on the phone with him. So
why are you
I
always
think
home
maybe-
alone at the worst times?
I guess it's just my luck. If you leave me alone, I might die. Like the chances of me dying go up significantly.
Oh, I
Oh my
remember
god.
time when I was young. I loved sleeping on my stomach when I was young. And this night I decided to like put my face straight into the pillow.
Oh no.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Huh?
I was sleeping on my stomach, so I put my face straight into the pillow. And after a while I couldn't breathe. And I woke up too fast, so I couldn't move at all.
Oh no!
What? Wait,
While you're
but
suffocating.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. So at night you were just face planted into the what the
Yeah.
Yeah.
like no movement. What you were just
Nope, I was just stuck and trying to breathe.
what the fuck? That's funny.
Oh no! Getting sleep paralysis and suffocating is not great.
It isn't.
But wait, why, why did you just plant your face into the pillow?
Well, I didn't think I wouldn't be able to breathe. I'm a kid.
Well, I mean, it's common sense, isn't it?
No, not for a little kid.
Oh, that's funny. Oh no!
God, it's just even
I had something like that, but I remember.
Like, how
my
old
head
were
was
you?
in a weird
And now I wanna
position, and I
know.
just didn't breathe very well.
Probably 5 or 6.
you were fine. That's just.
funny.
I just imagine that just so. Oh my! Death by suffocation because they planted their face in their pillow.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh fucking I love
Anyway,
that.
I need to stop being home alone because I usually just end up almost dying, and you know, oh, God, oh no, my luck.
Well, my parents don't trust me home alone, and that pisses me off a lot.
I am always home alone.
Damn. Can we
Oh,
trade?
no.
Yeah.
Can we trade that? Yeah, I remember the first time I was ever left home alone was like when I was like what? I think I want to say I was like 7.
Dude,
No.
my
My
parents
family
would
went out and they
never.
like left me home.
My parents didn't leave me home alone
Huh?
until I was 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
My parents didn't leave me home alone until I was like.
Yeah, same. 8.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember because they were really reluctant to leave me home alone. And then they were like, well, we kind of have to do this. And they're like, well, we can't bring him with. So,
So lock the doors.
Yeah, I know. It was basically just like, we're going to leave, lock the doors, don't go outside, just, don't break anything. And
Yeah.
I remember I was so scared from me being home alone that I was just like, I think I threw up because I was like, I'm scared.
Like the first time you're home alone, it's always terrifying.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
I just
Did
slept.
anyone else have a visceral reaction to being in a car wash for the first time?
I love it.
Yes, I was terrified.
Mhm.
What?
Me
No, we're
too.
terrified of a car wash?
No, it's
Yeah, like if
amazing.
you're a little kid and then there's just like tendrils all around you, like all the
Yeah.
windows get obscured. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
fucking terrifying.
I loved
I
it.
had to hold my mom's hand, screaming.
I remember
bloody murder.
crying.
My sister
Yeah.
didn't like it, but I love car washes. Today, I still love car washes.
Oh, I love car washes now, but first time, horrible.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that's very funny though.
when I think being home alone for me is worse. Because I already live in a bad neighborhood.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And as you all know, I've discussed this. There's already been proof someone's been outside my window before.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And obviously my window faces my bed.
Oh no. That's weird. Oh no.
So whenever I'm home alone, that's the first thing that pops in my head, and I'll just stare at it. So I'll try and give like the glare, like, "Hey, I know you're there," even though I can't see anything.
That's funny. It's
God.
funny too, to me because there's like always that weird reaction that some people have whenever they like hear a noise in their house and they're home alone. And my favorite reaction to hear is the I think I'm crazier than you, so don't fucking try me.
But you guys are,
God.
if you're home alone,
Yeah.
and you hear a noise, are you a fight or a flight? Do you hide or
I'm
do
a
you
little bit
search
of
it out?
both. It depends.
Okay.
Before
Like-
it was definitely flight, but now I have a lot of knives, so I'd like to see a bitch try me. Oh God, I have a lot of kunai.
But it's the thing, would you be able to bring yourself to kill a man? Or stab someone?
Well, I have a friend whose fear response is hypervigilance, so maybe. I don't know.
I
I
mean,
think I could try.
When I was young, if you just give me chocolate, I would just follow you everywhere.
Oh my God!
Oh no.
God.
No,
I could have been kidnapped as a kid.
so many times. God, that's funny.
Just the fucking just gives her chocolate and then he just
Easiest job
oh
ever.
no.
That's so funny. Oh my God. No, I was. Did anyone else have this as a child? I think I had this a lot. I even have it now. When I was a kid, whenever anyone would offer me anything, I'd get weird about it, and I didn't want people being nice to me because I was like, I don't feel like I deserve it. So whenever someone would like offer me something, I would like immediately decline, like without skipping a beat.
As a kid?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, as a kid. I remember if I would ever go out to like a restaurant, my siblings would be like, "Hey, what do you want?" And I'd be like, "Whatever's cheapest." And they'd be like, "Oh no."
I think for me it was like in middle school because like I was like majority of the time alone. Like if you try to give me something, I just thought you were up to something. Like you wanted something from me.
For me,
Oh God.
Which majority of the time kind of was the case.
for me,
but-
I was just I was literally just whatever. 'Cause I just let them say whatever they wanted to get me.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
That's obviously turned into a psychological problem of its own, but
Yeah.
I was more of a
Yeah.
giver. I didn't get anything. I gave.
yeah,
God.
we can tell.
But even now, like I hate it when people are nice to me because I feel weird about it.
I don't dislike it. I don't know how to react to it.
Oh, yeah, I get that. Oh gosh,
And then Lilac's over here being greedy, asking for 50 skins.
that's true.
You offered, okay?
I did not offer 50 skins.
Yes, you did.
What? Anyway,
There are only so many Yumi skins. God,
I want all the
but
Vice
yeah.
skins too, not just you, me.
Oh God.
no.
But yeah,
Not
it's
even-
funny because that like fear of people like getting me stuff or being nice to me or spending money on me kind of morphed into me wanting to spend money on other people a lot.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's very funny. I am my own worst nightmare.
I have a phobia of people breaking into my house now because of that incident.
Oh, I do too because of that fucking homeless person because I live by a homeless den.
Like
Oh
now,
God.
like I used to when I heard a noise, I would just be like, whatever. But now I'll actively go check it out. Like, is something here? I'm like,
Yeah.
for all the times I've explained today, I am a scared person. If I am in a fight or flight situation, I am definitely a fight.
You're a fight, bro. I mean,
Ugh,
I think for
God.
me, I'm just a flight. Like, if it doesn't concern me, I'm out. I'm gone.
If I don't think I can get away, I am beating someone into the ground.
I mean, I think that's with
yeah.
me. It's like, if there's no other choice, then yeah, I'll fight. But if option one is to run away, then I'll run away. I'll
No.
escape.
I'm not the type to hide somewhere and just wait it out. I will check it out and because I have the fear of the unknown, right? So if I don't know
Oh, yeah.
if I don't know what it is, I will be 10 times more scared than knowing it's like some intruder in my house, right?
Oh
I'm the
yeah.
opposite. Like, if I hear something, I'm closer to the door and goodbye. I'm just gonna ignore it.
No,
Oh, God.
I could never. I die of my own curiosity and fear. I would have
Wait,
to.
but whenever it's me, it's I have no survival instinct. Okay, I see you.
No, whenever it's you, you aren't doing it. You aren't doing it for that. You're doing it because you're just curious.
I am.
Bruh.
Listen, I never
Listen,
said I was smart.
I ain't
I
the I
just
ain't the
said
one,
I was
I ain't the one that
very.
listen. Anytime you say you're home alone, the first thing that comes to my mind is your stupid ghost air conditioner.
Ghost.
Ghost air conditioner. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Do you not remember when you were in like a call with all of us and we were making fun of you because you kept hearing your air conditioner do weird sounds in your parents' room because they were gone?
Oh yeah. My air conditioner in my parents' room. I remember this. It would freak the shit out of me. I was home alone, as I am when I'm about to die.
Yeah.
I was on a call with, I know it was Techno, I don't know who else, but the air conditioner in my parents' room, this was in the summer, it kept on making like a bumping noise. Like it kept on like randomly just making a thud, and I didn't know why, and it was freaking the shit out of me. Because every time I'd like freak out, and I'd just like, what the fuck was that? And I never found out. I never did. But it kept on creeping me out, and I never know why it kept on doing that. And then they were like, "You're being haunted," and I was like, "Maybe, but why does it keep doing the one air conditioner?"
By the way, we asked you this afterwards. Did it stop when they got home?
Kind of. It just no. It was very spaced out. The weird like thumps it would make sometimes. So like, I think like by the time they got home, they like I don't know, they didn't hear it for a while. I don't know, man. I'm still spooked by it. I didn't like it at
Had to
all.
go put some salt in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like for me, it's like if someone
Mhm.
said broke into my house, like I would go check it out, but I would be armed. Like
Oh,
I don't open
definitely.
I don't open the front door without like something in my hand.
Yeah.
Dude.
If you're home alone and you hear like maybe someone enter your house, just like announce that you're completely naked and you have a sword, and they will probably leave.
No, I won't announce I'm coming. I'm gonna see you first. You don't need to
If
know I'm
someone's
there. I need
alone,
to know you're there.
if I think someone broke into my house, I'm going to announce that I am armed and completely naked, and I'm going to sweep the house. And if you're in there, a naked person with a sword will chase you.
No,
Yeah.
if I'm home alone, or just in general, honestly, I can't open my door. Like if I'm like the only one awake, or like it's home alone, I can't open the front door.
By the
Oh
way,
yeah, no.
sorry to interrupt, but do you guys hear that coming from my phone?
No,
No.
Okay, cool.
ayo.
All right, continue on, please. Sorry, my bad.
No, I like I have to look through the peephole. I have to like, and I'll always be like
Oh.
hiding behind the door just in case, you know. 'Cause I have
Yeah.
a pretty heavy door.
Oh god.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You
Yeah?
have an answer.
What is the what is wow, I can't speak. So, what is the most memorable horror movie you've ever seen?
The Conjuring.
I don't watch horror movies.
Like, what do you mean memorable?
Something that traumatized you.
Oh, okay. Well, the movie I was talking about earlier during the podcast, The Grudge. I think it's what it's called.
If I had to say Chucky,
Mine is
Chucky.
Pet.
That too. When I was a kid, I'd be in Mexico and they were doing like a horror movie night, and I remember I watched Chucky before I went to bed, and it was pitch black, and I was like freaking out. I remember I didn't sleep at all that night. I was like a little kid. I don't remember how old I was. I think I was like 8,
Chucky.
but
My
yeah.
uncle made me watch Chuck. You may notice a pattern. My uncle makes me do things I don't really want to do.
Oh no.
That is quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He was the one that put me on the ride that I died on.
I died on.
The died on.
But yeah, I watched Chucky. Didn't like it. Had nightmares. Good day. Don't watch horror movies. Don't like horror.
Oh god, that's
What about
I
you,
can't
Lilac?
handle horror movies, but I can handle horror games.
I
What
can handle
was
either.
your
I feel like horror
traumatizing
games are
game?
worse for me just because I feel like I'm slightly more immersed. I feel like I'm slightly more in control, which is somehow worse.
You see, the problem with me is it depends entirely on my focus. Because like you'll
Oh.
like in if I'm playing like a league or something, and I get jumped, I'll scream.
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of the same, really.
Oh god.
Like if
But-
I'm really focused on something and you do something, I'll like I'll just jump.
Yeah, I'm very easily startled, so
Yeah.
But like
I don't
if it's
know.
like a horror movie, I can just like disassociate myself, sort of.
I mean, for me, nothing really scares me anymore. Well, other than
I
heights.
wish.
God. No,
I
I'm
think
scared far too
pasta is
easily
the
for
one that numbed me.
Like
that.
I
God.
don't know.
I could never.
Like I've played and watched a lot of like horror games / movies, and it's like nothing really scares me as much. Like,
I'll go through phases where I'll like actually watch horror stuff, and I'll be sort of numb to it. I'll still be creeped out, but like I won't be like viscerally afraid and like have to like be paranoid. But I definitely won't like it, and then I'll stop because obviously I'm doing something that makes me uncomfortable. But then when I go do it again, it scares me all again, so I have to stop doing.
Yeah. What's worse is whenever I'm playing a horror game and I get jump scared, and I know a jump scare is gonna come, but I still get spooked by it anyway. Those are embarrassing.
okay.
Nah. If I know it's coming and it still scares me, I'm honestly appreciative of it. But if I don't know it's coming and it scares me, I just hate it.
Just said it. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's the thing because I always like whine about like them not making good horror movies or them not making like good horror games. Like, I always complain about it. Like you could like tell Animal. Like, I always complain that like I'm always saying like, why is there no good horror game? I want a good horror game.
It's because
I wanna get-
90% of them are just jump scares now.
I mean, not even
Yeah.
that. It's not even that. It's just majority of them are just like chase. Like the monster just chases you for the ends of time, and they just classify that as horror.
That's fair.
Well, no, I feel like you're just thinking about Dead by Daylight entirely.
No, I'm thinking about a lot of games.
No, that is not a lot of games then. It really isn't.
I mean, obviously, there's more other horror games. Like I know that, but like majority of the time, that's what that was.
I have not seen many horror games that are just being chased. No, what you're thinking of is either Dead by Daylight or Outlast, because it's a lot of Outlast.
Outlast, and I know there's another game. What was it? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. But it's
Resident
like
Evil?
no.
Because it's also just a lot of Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Resident Evil is classified as horror. Is it even classified as horror? Nothing about it. No, I don't think it is. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
No, I'm an easily immersed person.
Yeah.
So
I believe it.
what is that supposed to mean? What does that imply?
No, like I agree. It just I believe it. You are pretty immersed sometimes, so I don't know. It happens to me too. Don't take it personally. Oh God.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I don't take horror very well.
I love horror. I want horror. I want more horror.
No, I don't.
I want to like horror, but I
I
can't.
want more competitive games. I don't care about horror. Delete horror genre.
No.
What about a
Turns
competitive
into
horror
a
game?
horror game.
I would just not play it.
Competitive. That's called Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
A competitive.
No, but yeah. I remember the only horror game I remember watching was The Conjuring, or horror movie. I mean, sorry. And it was funny because I watched it, like during like a class, like during school.
Uh-huh.
And I remember because I watched it with my friend Leslie, like a really long time ago, and we were watching The Conjuring during like a math class. And I remember because there was a scene where like one of the ladies was like locked. I don't want to say locked in the basement, but like she was locked in the basement. She was sitting at the top of the stairs because she didn't want to go down. And she was like holding a match, so all you could see was her, and like the rest was pitch black. And you see like hands stick out of the darkness and like do like a clap. And then like the lights go out and you hear a scream. And I remember because we were wearing headphones, we were like sharing one pair of headphones. And when that scene happened, I like fucking gasped super hard, and everyone looked at me, and we got yelled at so hard because they were like, "Why are you watching a horror movie during class?" We got yelled at. It was so funny.
Damn.
It did freak me out though. It was a movie that did spook me.
No.
They gave you the spooks.
Yeah.
I would just jump and I would gasp and jump. Like,
Yeah. And now if I play horror games, I don't like get afraid more so as I get startled. So I'll like jerk my head back, but because I jerk my head back and in, I get like a really sore neck after getting jump scared and it just fucking hurts.
no. You see, referring back to my fight or flight response, I jump and get tense every time I get startled.
Oh.
You jump and get tense.
Like I can, it's a visceral reaction. I will actively. No, I'll pause and stuff because my adrenaline just skyrockets and I fight sprung, man.
Fight or flight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just for me, if like, I really just more of the time expect a jump scare because it's like when they like lead something up, like for example in a movie, like there's gonna be a jump scare and I already see it coming, so I just like don't bother with it. Like I think there's rarely any movies I can remember that actually gave me a jump. But yeah, no.
Oh God.
God.
Oh.
Then.
Oh Jesus! But I'm trying to think of like other like a horror movie. But I'm gonna be honest, I never watch horror movies.
I'm adverse to horror, so.
Like for me, there's not even really that many good horror movies. If I'm being quite completely honest, they're all more slasher than anything, and they're just considered horror.
The most recent thing I have with horror is like me and Lilac, we would sit in a call, and we would have just like a playlist of like creepypasta or like
Mm.
short
Oh.
horror stories that
Bro,
people
I
would, like.
love reading creepypastas.
that-
Reading horror is my favorite thing to do. I do like reading like horror, like SCP things. Those are
I love
pretty fun.
SCP, but like
Oh,
even
yeah.
it creeps me out somewhat.
Mhm.
Creepypasta is where it's at.
But no, like,
Yeah, bro.
like
Yeah,
horror
creepypastas
stories
are
and
dude.
stuff like that. You can ask Lilac. I still get like reaction.
Paranoid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
literally get paranoid. Also, it's making fun of Armin time.
Oh, is it? Damn. I really wish we could talk more about it. All right. Hey, Lilac,
Yeah.
do you know who Armin is?
A little.
Okay,
Armin
What
Kelly.
are your thoughts on him?
He's a yeah. What are your thoughts?
A kid so far.
Okay,
Kid.
yeah.
Exactly right. A fucking child.
He is a
Literally
fucking child.
stupid.
Literally
Bro.
a dum dum.
God,
I hate him.
do any of you notice, like, every time someone's talking and, like, he wants to say something, he just talks over them? And it's, like, he gets so loud. It's so annoying.
Yeah, and then he gets angry if you talk over him.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, oh, what the
God.
fuck? Fuck Armin, bro. I hate him.
All my
Is
homies
he-
My
all the
least
time.
favorite thing he does when he starts talking about something nobody's talking about or nobody cares about, he just keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, no one's even paying attention to him. He's just talking to himself at that point.
But if I say who cares, I'm the asshole.
What are you saying, Lilac? What did you ask?
I said, isn't he 10 or something?
Mentally, yes.
No. I mean, yeah, mentally,
He's
yes. but-
like the same age as everyone else here, except I think Animal.
He's
Oh.
younger than everyone, I think.
He's the youngest, but he's the
I
same
think he's the youngest.
year.
Yeah.
I really thought he was 10.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
be too far off.
Mentally, he probably
You,
is.
I honestly, I don't blame you for believing that he's 10, because that motherfucker, oh my god, I fucking hate him so fucking much.
God, I swear. But you have to give credit where credit's due. He does make good content for the last 10 minutes. Of the podcast.
No,
The
this
only good
dude-
thing to come out of his name.
Oh,
This
God.
dude will sit here and be so hypocritical.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no, he is super hypocritical, man. Fuck him.
God. You know what I always say? It's hard to win an argument with a smart person. Impossible with an idiot.
Oh my god. I fucking god, fuck Armin, bro. I don't like him.
Oh,
I, like
Mhm. Hate Armin.
all my homies hate Armin.
I'm always hate Armin. Including all of our guests. Thank you so much for being here, by the way.
Yeah,
Lilac. We really appreciate you coming out here on such short notice, too. So,
Mhm.
you know,
I'm glad to-
appreciate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot.
So much.
Really.
Yeah.
So, it is mainly my fault because I got the days in which she was busy mixed up, but don't worry about that.
Oh.
How
we're
did you
blaming
get it
you
mixed
a little
up?
bit.
It was so clear.
I even have the right days on my calendar, and I still got it messed up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so sad when like Techno told me like she couldn't come on. I was like, damn, I'm depressed now. I was big sad.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
you see,
And then I
if
saw
you're
that you were on
dependent
earlier.
if you're that dependent on guests, then why? What are you gonna do when we run out of guests?
I mean,
Repeat.
we just go solo.
But then why are you depressed?
Huh? Well, yeah, I know, but like it's because like I wanted Lilac on, and then well, you said no, and I was just big sad.
Yeah.
You could always ask
Oh,
her.
that's
You
funny.
guys have her added.
Huh?
I don't have to be a middleman. You guys have her added.
I don't.
She didn't have me added, which was unfortunate. I added her today.
Wow, you don't have him added?
Well, she
Hey.
does now.
I told you before that I don't really do the friendship request.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I see how it is.
Right? This is what I've been
Wow.
saying.
What were you? What? Huh?
God.
You were saying this?
Yeah. You just don't listen.
You know, yeah, I don't listen a lot. I don't pay attention.
Oh, God. Anyway.
I mean, how much time do we have left? Do we still have time
Uh,
to talk shit about Armin?
Yes, we definitely do. We have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Wonderful. Fucking hate him, man. God damn.
Bro, he won't shut the fuck up majority of the time. Fucking.
Why does he think he's so good at video games? He's not. I could 1v1 him in anything.
I mean, not to be fair,
Ass.
he is pretty good at games.
At what? At what?
Some games.
World of
Not-
Warships, Ace Combat. The
Yeah,
nobody
games that we don't
plays.
really play. Games we don't really play, but games nonetheless.
Games
Ryu
that,
say,
games
I
that,
won you in anything, and then he'll list ones only he has played.
games that literally he has years of experience on ahead of us.
Yeah.
You're right. You put it like that. You're right.
Are we all in accordance that we're all better than him at Halo?
Yes.
I don't think I'm better.
I know
than him.
I'm
Let's
better
be
than
honest.
him.
I know
I don't
am.
think I'm better than him. But then again, I don't think I'm better than anyone in any game.
Yeah, but that's also just because you have depression. So.
That is true.
Same. I feel
What about
that.
you, Lilac?
Huh?
Yeah, Lilac's definitely better than him at Halo.
Have you ever
He's
played
very
Halo,
competitive.
No.
Damn.
I've only played like games like God of War or Resident.
She's a PS4 player. I see now. Get the fuck out of here. No I'm kidding.
I play
But
every
see-
console for your information.
Look, she plays God of War. That's how you know she's hostile.
Uh,
By sheer
That's
aggression
hostile.
alone, she'd be our
Lilac, when are you gonna play Apex with me?
When I figure out my password on Steam.
Oh my god.
Damn.
This
When she figures out her. So when do you think that is?
is gonna be the end
Never.
of my life. This
I
is
have
gonna be
no
the end of
idea.
everything.
If
I have
I,
to make a new account.
No,
If-
fuck Armin. It's all Armin's fault.
Yeah, we blame him for this.
yeah, it's honestly I'm fault. Oh, that reminds me of the time he spent like $100 on GTA when he first started playing it, and he didn't buy anything to make him money. He bought a stupid jet.
Oh yeah. I
I don't
forgot
play
we used to
GTA,
make
so I
fun
don't
of
know
him
what this
for
means,
spending
but,
money on shark cards.
Yeah.
Like that's like oh my god. I hate when oh my god. I fucking hate Armin. I actually like genuinely hate Armin. Like he makes me want to rip out my hair and fucking ooh.
Oh god.
He makes me want to kill a child, bro.
No, no.
Which is him. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a 10.
in game.
In
Yeah,
game, obviously.
In game.
God.
I fucking hate. And it's a thing because, like, I don't. Were you guys there when he like begged me to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 4?
No.
Probably.
Like, oh my god, I was like, I'm not, because I don't like BO4, and yet he like told me like you should buy, you'll like it, and I was like, no, I won't. I hate
That
it.
reminds me of
Like I like seeing gameplay, and I just don't like it.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that he like we'll be doing something, right? Whatever it may be, like playing a server or like just messing
Uh-huh.
around. And then he'll just decide to be a dick and start like killing people or being annoying randomly
Yeah.
It's always
and
him. Or Senate.
completely ruining everything. And like it just ruins everyone's mood so fast. It just ruins it so fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's my other least favorite thing he does. Whenever he's losing in a video game, he blames the game and not himself.
True.
Like
That
For
is
Honor,
true. That is
League,
true. Like
Yeah.
he does.
Overwatch.
Yeah, he just says the game is trash, and it's like, what the fuck? Like you're just
Or
bad
he
at the
says
game.
the characters he's playing are bad,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that everyone else is good. Which is only true some of the time.
Me who can play all the characters he plays and do perfectly fine.
Right? Anyway, is that time? Is that the end?
We got a minute and 30.
Can I say
All right,
something?
all right.
Sure. What do you
Yeah,
want to say?
go
What do you
ahead.
wanna say?
Remember, guys, at 1,000 likes,
No!
Yes,
Get
I thought
here!
Yes.
I will fly everyone.
we'll
here.
ride the
I
roller
will do all those
coaster.
things.
We'll
We
go
will
to
do all
the
of our
pier.
fears.
We'll watch some horror movies.
That's
We'll watch horror
funny.
movies. We'll go to
Yes.
amusement parks. We'll go to piers.
The horror
you
movie
know?
one we could actually probably end up doing, like if we actually made a special
Actually,
episode
yeah,
or
we
something.
could probably end up doing a horror movie thing.
But the rest of them, I
The rest I will force Techno.
no.
1,000 likes, remember?
No.
I will fly them over here. We'll go to piers. We'll go to, we'll go doing boat shit. We'll go amusement parks. Anything.
We'll do everything together, guys. It's gonna be fun.
We'll do all that. Yeah. That's like you get to see me suffer by watching
We'll watch Robot Chicken together. Like
No!
We gotta watch Coward Doll.
Yeah, bro.
That is where I draw the line. The line is drawn at Adult Swim stuff. Oh God.
I hate that. So
Wait, I
bad.
need somebody to help me drag Tech onto a roller coaster.
I will help you.
I'm
Don't worry.
tall. I have big arms. I can
Listen. Besides animal, I don't think either of you could drag me. I'll be
Then we'll
dead
get
honest
animal.
with you.
I'll
You
get
guys,
animal, bro.
you guys stacked on top of each other are probably my height.
Nah, bro, I'll get animal.
I think
You
Lilac's.
underestimate my
I
strength.
actually think Lilac's taller than you. By the way, just to let you know.
Really?
Wait,
Wait, how tall are you?
wait, how tall are
How
you,
tall are you?
Lilac? How tall are you? How tall are you?
5'7".
That's so
That is
good.
that is bro.
Oh my God.
I hate teacher. I want to die. I want to
Oh.
Oh my god. I want to die.
Now you have to get the other person with muscle in the group to come help drag Techno. When I say that, I mean Iffy.
Oh,
I could
dang.
get iffy. Maybe.
Because Iffy's also my height and is probably stronger than me. So
That was a good thing
Bruh.
to end it on. You know what? Just hearing Lukey say,
Bro,
that's funny.
bro, I am the perfect height, bro. I am 5'6". I am okay. Not
Oh,
really.
God.
I want
You're
to
perfectly pocket sized.
fuck you guys.
I put my elbow on the top of his head. Let's go.
Let's go!
No, you big,
Oh,
Ah,
God.
she gets to feel the joys.
bro.
Oh,
I hate
anyway.
tall
Taller than
people. All
someone.
tall people should burn. Anyone taller than me should burn.
I saw a thing that was like, I don't want to hear a tall person talk to me because your pronouns are fee, fi, fo, and fum. Oh my God.
I'm gonna use that, bro.
Use that. You're more than welcome to.
That is,
Remember, 1,000
no,
likes.
okay. We're
1,000.
ending it.
Yeah.
Woo, goodbye, guys. Woo.
All right, thanks so much for
Bye.
being here. Goodbye.
Woo.